Now video KYC has to be done by the customer on the customer dashboard. So the customer needs to log into this customer dashboard and process all these steps after that. You can also send this link by clicking on send reminder that is given on each application. Under each application screen, you can just click on that button and the customer will receive an email and SMS on their mobile, and they can log into this link. After logging into this link, there can be two flows in video KYC. They can either do it through Aadhaar OTP if their mobile and Aadhaar number are linked. If not, they can choose a select original ID proof and then start video call. Once they go into that, they'll have to check this document. You can check the remaining steps in these documents. I'll just explain those. So the first step in that is customer needs to provide some consent over there that they are performing that video KYC call from their business address only. The second is they are performing from their mobile device only. The third one is they are under good lighting conditions, which is required for the call. And the fourth one is they have all the original documents ready with them. So once they provide this consent, they can start with the video call. First, they'll have to provide some permissions to their browser from which they are logging into. And second, they'll have to verify their Aadhaar XML. So how do we do that? Is click on generate new XML and click on start video KYC. After that, they'll have to enter the Aadhaar number, enter a CAPTCHA over here that will come over here, and click on get OTP. Once they click on get OTP, they'll receive an OTP which they'll have to enter over here and create a 4-character share code. This can be anything that they want. This can be 1 2 3 4 or 3 4 5 6, whichever they can remember easily, and click on download and verify. So their Aadhaar will become verified after that. After that, they need to answer these questions that they are sitting in a well-lit surrounding and a noise-free background, and click on I am ready. So their video call can start after that. They can start the video call. So this video call will happen with one of our agents who will be sitting on the other side, and the customer will have to show these documents in order to verify their video KYC. So you need to ask the customer to keep all these documents to send them a link, and the customer can sign their disbursal request form, which is the agreement form, from here. So they can, once they log into the customer dashboard, they will see this screen. They can click on loan agreement, mark these two check boxes that they have read the terms and conditions. They can read the whole form over here and click on sign loan agreement. Once they have done that, it will come as loan agreement signed. They can download the signed agreement from here and move on to the next step, which is eNACH registration. So in eNACH registration, eNACH is a process by which we set up the auto debit of EMIs from the customer's account after we have disbursed the loan to them, so that their EMIs can be paid on time. So in eNACH registration, they can click here, eNACH registration. They can do it by two steps. The first one is net banking, the second is debit card. They can select either one of them and click on proceed securely. Once they have done that, they will land on the bank's page where they can click on proceed, and they can do the registration with their OTP. So it will be written as generate OTP and authenticate the transaction. They can generate the OTP, put the OTP over there, and then continue. Once that is done, their registration will become successful and it will get activated in some time. After all these steps are done, the customer will become eligible for a disbursal now. Their disbursal will become ready, and they'll receive the amount in a day.